Now I'm up here in a ladder with one hand, and you can see in this crack right here where it's cracked out. Now we're going to do the same thing that I showed you. We'll take the caulking gun, 45-degree angle. What I'm going to do is just give a bead and pull it down here. Okay? You can either use too much or too little, but after a while you'll see exactly how much you need. Now let's just do this small area right here. Now what we want to do is put your finger at 45-degree angle and pull this down, but we don't want any snow plowing, anything outside the fingertips. So watch, I'm pushing into there. Now I've got my hand up here, and the hand does not leave the wall. Okay? Now you see I've got some excess right there. So I come back down here and I wipe that off. Okay? Now if you look up here, you can see that this is in all good shape right here. And I might use a little bit more right there. And I'm going to put a little bit right here. Okay? You can put a little or too much, but it's, and then watch my finger right here. And then I pull down. And you can see everything's gone. And I have a little bit of extra on my thumb. And I know I said I shouldn't do this, but if I have just a tiny bit, that's another thing. And I've sealed in that problem right there. And then I'll go with this problem up here. Now, if this doesn't quite look right, I'll add more caulk, or what else I can do is take my wet rag right here, okay, which I'm not going to do, and I can wipe the whole thing off and start over, as long as it's wet. And that's how you gain practice. And when you get good at it, all your lines will be absolutely perfect. Now, it doesn't take a PhD to do this. There is no training classes. There is no experts that can show you, besides me, of course. I wish that I had this video when I was learning how to do it, because I learned like everybody else until I went to Four Seasons and Matt sat me down and said, listen, this is the way you do it. And of course it went in one ear and out the other until I began to listen to him, because he does $1 million a year business and he knows just what the hell he's talking about. And he's got some really nice shirts. I like those shirts. Four Seasons. Okay, I'm going to post this and then I'm going to paint.